So, sleeping pod that side, dressing up room that side, and this is what we call the technical area, where there's a whole myriad of things happen here that are wonderful and magic.
We came to Shambala for the first time in 2007. Yeah, and I cried all the way home because I had such a good time. Literally floods of tears, declared that the Fancy Dress Parade was the best day of my entire life, which I still stand by that. And so he organised, without me knowing, got all of our friends here, absolutely everyone was here, and he asked me to marry him right before the Fancy Dress Parade in 2009.
But you did not remember. Ring the bells, ring for you, Ruby. Ring out so sweet and so low. When you walk down the aisle, will you buckle or smile? Is the altar as far as you'll go? Ring the bells, ring for you, Ruby. Ring out so sweet and so low. When you turn on the hill, will those bells ring out still? Is the altar as far as you'll go? Drink this bottle with me, and we'll count up to 3. Is the altar as far as you'll go?
Everyone had all their different instruments.
A bongo.
Yeah, we actually had a bongo, and a guy with a violin came out, and then the piece de resistance was the double bass, which is like this ginormous instrument. I don't know where the hell it came from. I was there banging my 2 cups together.
I've just met up with 2 friends of mine who I met for the first time 3 years ago when I came to Shambala. So they've come back this year, so I'm going to hook up with them tonight. My mum will babysit, which is great having her here for that. So I get the both worlds. I get to spend the day with my kids, and then I get to go out and party and just have fun.
When I'm in a really serious meeting, and there's silence there and it's really boring and nothing's going nowhere, I'm thinking, I wonder how many days it is till Shambala.
Rebel Soul is good for me because it's always a place where you can just go and sit down during the day and you're bound to find something really interesting and usually meet some cool people. When I was there last year, I saw some talks about fracking in the UK, and it's really educational, and it's great because oftentimes people think you go to a festival and it's all just partying and seeing music, but no, it's also really constructive in a way too.
I'm a beer drinker, and in the Wonky Cop, man, the selection of ales is superb. You would travel a long way to find a pub that offered that if you were a beer drinker, which is nice, and it's a culinary trip around the world, isn't it,
It's not just in festivals, I just think in your life we should be more mindful of the impact that we're creating. And I think in these sort of situations it's really easy to kind of lose that vision of how you should behave and how we should treat this planet that we live on. Because it's easy just to litter, and it's easy just to kind of consume loads of things and throw things away. It's part of why I come back here every year, because it's not just about the entertainment, it's not just about the colour and the things that the organisers put on, it's the whole ethic behind Shambala that really connects with me personally.
I guess all I'd say is thank you to everybody that makes Shambala, from the people behind the scenes that do all the organising. I can't even begin to imagine the effort and the time that goes into making it what it is. And thank you to all the people who come here and make it such a beautiful place to be. It's great. So just a big thank you to everyone that makes up the massive family that is Shambala.
I mean, imagine coming up with the idea of like the trombone, for instance. Like coming up, I'm playing an instrument, so that's one thing. But coming up with a new one, it's like, wow.